Well, people, well. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the dojo. How are you doing today? My name is Oily Black. Doing fine. This time I have for you Will Smith apologizing. This time on a video. Last time he apologized, it was on an Instagram post. Now you want to do it with us seeing his face. Well, let's see what it's all about. Alright, so let's see. It's been a minute. Over the last few months I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work. You asked a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take some time to answer.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and you know, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and you know, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock was my man.
Oh, his brother, yeah.
And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults.
That's the thing about regret. Regret is always after the action, never before or right after the action. That's why you have to be strong enough minded to think about the action you want to do by the emotion that you have, and then once you see this, it's like you mad. You see this event that you want to do, you picture it in your mind, and then after you did it in your mind, you see how you sit with it. Do you sit well with it, or you don't sit well with it? And this is just with the power of your mind. You will sit, you all the time you were sitting like this. You were sitting, and you just imagine, and then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna hurt a lot of people if I do that. So you know what? I'm gonna stay sit. You know, that's a way to counter regret, because now yeah, you regret after 3 months, but action already done in the media world, so this is gonna be here forever. That's an interesting thing about regret. It's always after the action. Regret ain't gonna pop up right before the action. Hey, unless you're strong enough.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah?
I'm sorry, babe.
Oh yeah.
And say sorry to my
Oh
kid.
yeah. Oh damn. Okay. Shit. We were all messed up then on the internet. Everybody thought Jada had something to do with it. Everybody, because she didn't laugh at it. She just like, well, I'm uncomfortable with it. So we thought, oh yeah, all right, I'm learning something. I
Jada
didn't know
had
this.
nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry, babe.
I'm lost.
And say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, you know, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like
I heard some about
I'm
that.
sorry,
yeah,
really.
yeah, I heard some about that. You won for a documentary, something like this. Well, you won, so you didn't tarnish nothing. You won, you know. The only thing is gonna be like, yeah, maybe gonna get the media exposure because there's some bigger news than him winning something. But everybody acknowledged that he won. His mother's happy, his family is happy. Sorry, but well, I don't know if. Anyways, his family is happy. His surrounding is happy. So Questlove's family was happy. You didn't tarnish nothing. His Oscar is going to be in his hand forever, you know. So yeah. Anyways.
It happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
It's another thing. It's interesting about apologizing, you know. Well, people think apologizing gonna be the solution of something. I think apologizing like something when you didn't know before you did the mistake. You didn't know. You're like, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Sometimes apologizing doesn't recover. You know, sometimes more actions that recovers on the thing. You know, personally, of course, I looked up to Will Smith. You know, he's not my favorite actor, but he's in the picture. You know, he's in the picture of everybody. Your kid do. We did presentation in school of Will Smith. You know, that's kind of level. You know, we did presentation on him. So the only way to not think about this is just not caring about it. You know, just think about moving on. You know, it's the only way. The only person who's gonna care about it, and if he wants to, it's Chris Rock. If he wants to care about it, he going to. I think I heard some jokes about it. He did. Was that Will Smith? You know, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I've been slapped by the softest rapper. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's just statements he did from here and there. So hey, man, interesting about regrets and apologizing. Two interesting things in our society. Anyways, well, that was you, Will Smith, apologizing again. So yeah, people. Anyways, thank you for being there for me and showing me the love, and I appreciate it. So well, yeah. Anyways, that was Will Smith, and I'm Marley Black, and I'm out.
Kaboom, niggas, it's the bomb right here. You bad credit, motherfucker, shut up for 7 years. We cook it, we pack it, we move it, we stack it. We re-up, we flip it, we all acrobatics.